What's up, you guys? Today I'm gonna be buying the cheapest pair of clippers I can find. We're gonna go in and we're gonna check it out. We're gonna go to 3 different stores and we're gonna compare the prices, and at the end of comparing them, we're gonna buy the cheapest ones we can find. So let's go inside. All right, you guys, low-key, it looks like we have a lot of options right here. There's a complete hair cutting kit. This one is listed at $20. It says it was originally at $39, so this one's $20. There's also this one, cordless and rechargeable clipper and trimmer, $25. And then this is a hair and beard clipper set right here. Now this one is $10. So low-key, sheesh, bruh. This low-key might be as cheap as it gets. All right, chat. So we saw that it was $10, a $10 clipper. So that might be our best bet. So right now we're gonna go ahead and head over to TJ Maxx and we're gonna see if we can find anything that beats that price. After that, our last stop is gonna be Ross. I'm pretty hopeful for Ross. I think we're gonna find something good there. This is gonna be our next stop right here. Hopefully we can find something good. I don't know. I'm mostly seeing trimmers, not clippers. It doesn't look like they have anything actually. That's crazy. No, those are all underwear, bro. So unfortunately, there was nothing in TJ Maxx. So I drove 15 minutes thinking that there was gonna be something, and unfortunately, so far, Marshalls has had the cheapest price so far at $10. That's the price to beat. So now we're gonna go ahead and head over to Ross. I think they might have something slightly cheaper than Marshalls, but $10 is already a pretty hard price to beat. We're at our final stop right here. We just got to Ross. Yep, so hopefully we can get something good. It looks like they got a good amount of options right here. $20 on this one, so this is definitely not beating our $10 option. $33. Okay, fuck. This is the same one we found at Marshalls. This is the exact same price. And this is another one. This says head to toe trimmer, but it looks like a clipper. We're gonna go with this one right here. This is a hair and beard clipper set. This one's $10, so we didn't get anything under the $10 price, but this is the exact same thing at Marshalls. So we're gonna go ahead and just get it from right here, and then let's bring it back to the shop and unbox it. So we ended up copying this clipper from Ross. This ended up being the exact same price as the one at Marshalls at 10. I mean, honestly, it was kind of hard to find anything that was close to that $10 range. Most of the stuff was between like the $20 to $30 range, and sometimes like $18. Let's see what type of quality we get out of a $10 Ross clipper. Let's go. It's a nice day outside, but there's one thing missing, and that's a fresh cut. So we're about to do that right now. This is the Eddie Bauer, something like that, hair and beard clipper set. So this comes with the corded hair clippers, Coleman scissors, 4 trimmer guides, cleaning brush, clipper oil, and user manual. Let's see what's in this box for $10. Ready? First off, comb, scissors, guards. This is a clipper right here. Doesn't feel too bad. Grip is a little awkward on it, but that's okay. So we got obviously our lever. It's all right, not the smoothest. I feel like it doesn't really give us the most room to play with, but that's okay. We'll make it work. For $10, it's not looking so bad so far. How promising does it look? I don't know, but we're about to find out. This is the moment of truth right here. Let's see how good it sounds. 3, 2, 1. Not bad, I mean, sheesh. Low-key a little excited to try this out. Let's go ahead and check out these scissors and comb that it came with. Comb doesn't feel too bad. I mean, a little flimsy. I do prefer my combs just to be a little harder. It doesn't matter too much. A comb is a comb, you know, you could work with whatever you got. And then for the scissors, I'm not gonna lie, these scissors just straight up feel like paper. I can't complain. For $10, what can you really expect? It's cool that it even came with this already. I'm gonna be trying to give myself a mid-taper. I round out the back, so we're not touching the back. All right, you guys, moment of truth. Let's start with this right here. Not bad. This is my regular shaver right here. I'm gonna go ahead and set in my guideline right here. I'm using my JRLs for this part right here. These are not zero gap because the clippers are not zero gap, so I didn't want to make it harder for me to take out this initial hard line right here. Let's go ahead and use these. Not gonna lie, they don't feel that bad. I'll just be able to get myself right now. Next up, we're gonna put on our one guard. The only thing I will say about these ones is that I don't like how little you can play with the lever. You got these clippers right here. You can open it and close it a lot more. And with these ones, it's just a little bit that you can do. That's about the only thing really. So far it looks like it's working fine, so I keep going. Let's blend in from the no guard to the trimmer. Yeah, I'm struggling a little more right here. I did have a little more difficulty blending out the bottom line. Let's just go ahead and keep trying to detail this taper right here. Doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and line myself up, because when you line yourself up, that's when you can kind of notice any mistakes. All right, so after lining myself up, you can kind of see that, you know, there's just a little bit of trouble. Let's just go ahead and debulk a little bit around the ear right here. Okay, it's having a little bit of trouble debulking for sure. Honestly, I never really cut my own hair. I almost actually never do. I've done it before, it's just not something that I do often. But I will say though that it didn't do that bad of a job. Okay, we outside tonight. Okay, that's how I'm feeling. I'm just playing. Not outside tonight, because my girl's recording my video right now, so. I just razored it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. All right, you guys, I'm about to unveil the final results of the haircut in 3, 2, 1. All right, come here, take a closer look. You guys can see I look struggled a little more on this side, but that's okay. Check it out, this side. Okay. How are we feeling, you guys? Put it down below in the comments. All right, chat, hold on, look who pulled up. Compita Kevin Cuz. Sheesh. So my boy. Just did this haircut on myself. How much you think the clippers costed that I used, bro?
Maybe like $150?
$10, my boy. $10 clippers from Ross, bro. Now that we got done using the clippers, go ahead and fact check this baby. All right, you guys. It claims no snag or pull. You know what? I'll let it pass because low-key, yeah. Low-key, it felt pretty good on, you know, I didn't have too many problems with it. So I'm like, 4 trimmer guides. Yep. You guys saw right there. It came with 4 guards, so chilling. Portable. Looks pretty portable to me, okay? Stainless steel. I think that's stainless steel, right? Check. All right, that passes. Powerful motor. Could be debated, but honestly, for $10, it's not bad. For $10, actually, I'll let it pass. Corded. Looks pretty corded to me, you guys. So this gets a pass, you guys. This passes my fact check. It actually does everything it claims to do right here in the back. That's pretty much the end of the video. $10 clipper from Ross. I liked it. If you guys have any other suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. It's been your boy, Ray Too Sharp. Peace.